For those of you who joined us in the raid and want a quick overview of the flags, I'll do that real quickly before we get started. It's Mode Fiends, Antlion Nest, Rosa, plus 3 random objectives. We have to do 8 of them to win the game, not all 11, because all 11 would take forever. K-Main Summon Trap, Pass as a key item, C Relaxed, Distinct 8, Telestart, J abilities, T Wildish, no J items though, S Wild, which is real nice. I feel like I loot too much though on this flag set, honestly. I think I finished the last seed with like almost 200,000 gold left over. It's ridiculous. And I didn't loot that much. I looted like Baron Castle and Watery, and the front section of Watery Pass, and that was basically it. And the Chocobo Forests, of course. B Standard, All Gauntlet Witchburn, everything is free. E Toggle, no XP, of course. G Warp, Life and Sylph. Better Starting Kit, Spoon is on, Adamants are in, Vanilla Foo, Vanilla Agility, and Vanilla Traps, and Push B to Jump, which is Push B and the 8 out of 11 make this fairly jetty, I think, as a flag set. At least a lot jettier than last week's. A lot jettier than last week's. Let's get the second seed started. Hey, it's Rosa. That doesn't count as the objective, though. Okay, CPU at Baigen, so I can skip that and never see that again. That's really nice. Goodbye, CPU. You're never getting seen. So we need to find another Rosa somewhere. I'm not sure what the best opening route for this is. I kind of like the route I did last seed, which I'll probably do again until it bites me, because it relies on finding some way to get through Zot relatively early without any levels, but maybe it'll work. All of the objectives. So many objectives. This is going to be significantly less jetty, so I'm going to probably want to look for more key items. Because Darkness Crystal is most likely required. Because if 2 Fiends are gated by Darkness... Hi Vivalis and Sid. This happens every seed, I swear. 2 of my objectives are just in Baron Inn. Just chilling. Why not? We'll come back for you. I like looting Baron Town on Push B. It's just such a fast loot. And it's wildish, so the chests aren't terrible. So we have 2 moon bosses. This is interesting, and I actually have to beat the moon bosses. Murasame is usually not terrible, but it's not a great spot. Ribbon Room is very tanky. I mean, I don't have damage right now, but I also don't have characters right now, so it's a little early to think about that. Plus, we don't know when the Darkness Crystal will show up. Can I have Iridia? Can I please have Iridia? Iridia would be amazing. Let's grab the Chocobo Forest because it's the meta objective. I have to. What's the point in practicing this flag set if I'm not going to practice with the meta objective? Bacchus! One of my favorite things to see. We're going to sell a lot of stuff. I'm probably not going to use the Crystal Shield. Give me a bunch of those. Now we fly. And the way I like to route this is... Actually, you know what makes sense? I should do this early. I didn't used to do this early, but... I want to know, because I did not do this last seed, and this could have been a boss that I might have wanted to take over that other thing. That we are not going to take. No, that could stay there. Goodbye, Alt Gauntlet. Hit up the Island Chocobo Forest, because otherwise I will forget and not hit it up, ever. Because it's kind of out of the way. And this is somewhat on the way. Somewhat. Oh, cool. Zeus Gauntlets. Arty Arrows. This is why I do some looting in Watery Pass. Second Tella. Wonderful. I guess 2 Telestrats are a thing. Or although maybe I should just go for the Tri-Telestrats. If I find a 3rd Tella. I mean, I do like to do ordeals early on this flag set. I need damage, though. I need a source of damage. Like, any character at all who can do damage. Which at this point is anyone who can equip that Ograx. Who's in the bed? It's another Tella. Why not? Just so many Tellas. We're gonna not buy elixirs. Elixirs are too expensive. I'm really liking these bosses that are out of the way, I have to say. That is self-summon number 3. Oh look, it's Cecil. This doesn't solve my damage problem, but at least it's a character that's different for now. Well, it solves my damage problem once I get through Mount Ordeals. Honestly, since I don't have to take anything on Mount Ordeals, it solves my damage problem, essentially. But I want to do Hobbs and Antlion first, potentially, probably, to check for a character here. I like checking this character and the boss, because this is a super easy boss spot to just skip. Let's change Rose. What do I have for you? Got Arty Arrows, but I don't... And I have a Samurai Bow. Do I commit to the Zerka Rosa life? I might commit to the Zerka Rosa life. We're aiming for now so she can stay in the side. And I don't have a Heroine Robe, which is the final ingredient for the Zerka Rosa. I'm not doing it. I am not going to do it. No. I am not taking a 3rd Tella. But I will accept that Evil Wall is not in the way. And move on. Let's get an objective done. Let's remember that push B is on, and I can do that. And I can take all sorts of other shortcuts in here. Hey, it's an objective. Another objective, I mean. Because there was already one here. Do I have other arrows? I have no elements. Okay. Don't kill my party. Okay, this bot doesn't have great magic. Cool. Elements got a real downgrade this seed. That's Elements and Antlion. And a Legend Sword, which I'm not going to complain about. To Mysidia. It's a second Cecil. I will probably leave you behind. Although, do I need to tell us? Rydia! Yes, please. Join my party, Rydia. I think second Cecil can stay behind. Although, I think Tutela is going to be more useful for now than Tutela. Or than 2 Cecil. So we'll stick with Tutela for now. Cid is in the seed, so that's 5 of our characters. We'll take these. Anything I can sell? Yes, I can sell one of those. I can sell 2 of these. And 1 of these. Probably only need that many of those. I'll take that many of those as well. Gotta make sure we have all of the J items that we're gonna need, because we're not gonna get any from chests. Let's do our deals right now. Plus I get to route in the Chocobo Forest. We have 2 Sirens, which are completely useless. There's not even a meta objective that involves them anymore. Time to learn all the summons. And I mean all the summons, except for Bahamut, because of course we can't get Bahamut 2 seeds in a row. That would be unfair. We're gonna not learn Odin. I don't need Odin. I like to loot our deals. That Drain Sword is good for anchoring a Cecil. Especially since I'm not going to do any weapon or armor shopping. Hey, it's Cid! You can absolutely replace one of these Telas. You've used MP, so goodbye. And Cid can use the Ogre Axe, so that's good. Equip. I can't back row Gucci right now because Rosa has the only back row weapon. Fine, Rosa. Take that off so I can back row Gucci you. Aegis. Diamond is fine. Dragoon will make you more of a tank. Zeus. You can have that back. We're then just going to put you there. We're not going to put you in the middle. Well, no, that's okay. Anchoring doesn't matter. Because Cecil. Or are you a boss I care about? No. That's who was their last seed. I swear this is a different seed. No, I want to check this boss. I'll take this experience. I will take this experience. Because I want levels. Actually, no. We'll take this after transforming. Yeah, we will take that after transforming. Because I want the experience on Paladin Cecil and not DKC. This makes more sense. Normally, you don't get that choice. I'm sorry, but I don't think the seed is going to be a terribly slow one. Oh, especially if you do that. Like, really, seed? Really? You need to fight. You're just gonna throw Knazo at me? Sure. I guess. That's 4 objectives already. And there's still Get Rosa, which is probably relatively easy. And we know where Valvalis is. If we can find Ruby and Mylon Z, or Ruby, Mylon Z, and Mylon, if we can find 2 of the other 3 bosses, then yeah. If we can find 2 of them, then this could be super jetty. Otherwise, not so much. I want this encounter anyway. Taking this to level up my Crystal Sword Cecil, so he can go Burr. And my Rydia, so she can go Burr. I'm gonna save my arrows. Oh! This flag set I don't think will be slow. I don't think this flag set's gonna be slow. I mean, reasonable, yes. I think... I don't want another 2.5 hour seed. But I also don't really want a sub-hour seed. You know? Yeah, let's just do that. That's King Queen Eblon. They are gone. Give me the levels. Rydia, Rydia needs MP, so she can cast Leviathan. Rosa's now functional. Cecil gets a whole bunch of levels. Go Crystal Sword Cecil. Goodbye King Queen Eblon. Now I can just jump. Yeah, Commander Reinhardt, I think that's a reasonable time frame. And I think this, with these fights, I don't think that we're gonna run into anything longer than that. It feels really unlikely on push B that the seed would be longer. Especially with the 8 out of 10. The 8 out of the 10, or 8 out of 11 in push B really make this a lot faster. And win game, it just compounds. See, Rec 5 I think would have been too jetty. I think Rec 5 would have been too jetty, because if it was Rec 5, time to sell everything for Bahamut, I would have... If it was Rec 5, my last seed would have been like a 20-minute seed. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yes, goodbye, goodbye. 85,000. No, I need to sell more. Oh yeah, with Wind Crystal, yeah, that would have made it a little bit longer. We can sell these, those are useless. Yeah, no, win game Rec 5 is super speedy. Take some Thor Rages, although I don't really need them. Let's go Rydia. Rydia is now real good. Oh, and I should give you this Work Robe. And probably the Protect Ring? Sure, let's give you the Protect Ring. I need to re-equip. This comes off. You don't get that, Sid. This is for Cecil. Cecil gets all the strength boosting gear. Except for the hat. Cecil gets no hat. And I think this is a really inefficient menuing. I don't have another shield. That's okay. Cecil doesn't need a shield. Cecil needs to go Burr. We're gonna skip Fabul for now. And head to Troya, where I will do a few things. Number one, because this could have bit me last seed, we check this key item. That's not useful, but it's okay. It's not even a key item. Number two, we leave and go check this key item. Looting Chocobo Forest in the process. That's a hat for Cecil. Okay, I need to equip the power shirt as soon as I... Yeah, push B to jump it's just so jetty. And you have to know a lot of the jump shortcuts. I'm not, like, super practiced in them, but I know where most of the big ones are, so I think I'll be okay, but it's... Push B to jump routing is just really weird. Especially with free characters on, because I feel like that's not usually on with push B to jump flags. I don't think I've done push B in free cares, so it's... Especially with Zero Lax, so there's not even a reason to prioritize the gated ones. It's so weird. Push B is a weird... It's just a weird routing thing. Because my normal push B routing is charge up Zot immediately. And on this flag set with free characters, I don't feel like that's as valid a play. I don't fade Zot by any means, but I don't charge up it. Like, this flag set weirdly makes Underground super unattractive. We're going to... I don't have the Twin Harp. I thought I had the Twin Harp, which is why I did the save there. I'm gonna walk these Artemis arrows out, because I don't remember if I've saved outside. And I have exit, I think. Yeah, I know I have exit. I have Tella. Tella always has exit. We have the pass, so I'll mark that. Even though we don't need it. Don't know who's there, but don't really care. I actually kind of want to catch a Chocobo here. Preferably a black Chocobo, but any other Chocobo is fine. Yeah, Cecil will have it too. Although I'm also about to do Zot, so Rosa will have it. I really like taking the Chocobo down here. And then we leave that black Chocobo there for the rest of the seed. He will never go home. Now it's shopping time. I want all the hourglasses. Don't need the dancing dagger, I don't think. I think I can part with that. My inventory is fairly empty. We're gonna part with that. Wow. 4 is fine. Because I want a little bit of money left over for heals and stuff. Tense. Let's sort. Tent. And take Flame Dog. And the rest of Zot while we're there. No Earth Crystal, so I'm not going to do the meta objective, unfortunately. Probably not. I don't think I make an extra flight to Troya just for the meta objective, unless I really needed to restock on something here, but I don't think I'm going to run out of hour... Well, I could run out of hourglasses, I suppose. That would be something I would restock on. Time for Flame Dog. This should be fairly free, or fairly easy. Go Cecil. Crystal Sword Cecil go Burr. I don't even remember if I equipped the Power Shirt. I think I did. I'm gonna double check though. Hello, Ice Staff. I did. We're gonna give that to you for now. Take you off of Zerking duty. Keep going up Zot. And the only key item I'm worried about is the Darkness Crystal. That's the only key item that's remotely on my radar. Because with the Darkness Crystal, only 4 bosses are gated by key items. And the odds that all 4 of those are fiends is extremely low. Yeah, I mean, I'd have to grind, but there's trap chests for that. Hello, Golbez. Goodbye, Golbez. We don't have to fight you. Thank goodness. He was there last seed too, which is interesting. This is Cecil number 3. I don't think I take him for now. For now. We may swap later. Antlion is at the 2nd spot of Dwarf Castle. There's another Cid that I don't really need. I don't think I want the Cid. I think I'm happy with my party as is. I would really like to know who the other characters are, but honestly, this party is fine. I'm not really scared of this boss. I have Bacchus Wines, and I have a healer, and I have Rydia. Okay, Rydia makes maybe not so much. Do I think Bahamut can kill? We're gonna go for it. Bahamut, please kill. Because otherwise we are dead. Should be fine. Rose is not gonna get this experience. Oh well. I mean, this is either I'm dead or Paladin is dead. The answer is Paladin is dead. That's not Paladin. He probably could have. I think Float is fairly fast. Although Bahamut's also not a terribly long delay. But I was pretty sure that Bahamut would be able to finish it off after the 1 Crystal Sword swing. Given that she has a Charm Rod, a decent rod, I think. I don't think it's a Charm Rod. I think it might be a Change Rod. And a Sorc Robe. But she's got a decent amount of Wisdom boosting gear. Hey, that's kinda nice. It's nice, it's not bad. And the reason I do it like this is because this puts me outside Baron, which lets me save, and then charge right into Baron Inn. Because I know there's an objective here. So we're gonna do this first. Because Valvalis. I'm just going to mark that, because I think you can hit through the tornado just fine. You can. Wonderful. Sparkle! Hi, Plague. Bahamut. There's no kill like overkill. That's the wrong crystal game. Ah. Into Baron Castle we go. Knowing that I don't have to fight the CPU at Baigen. I'm probably going to fade Eblon Castle because it's likely to have underground access. So we're probably just going to fade that. This is free. Can I take your hits? Yeah, we're fine. Rydia might go down. Yeah, Rydia might go down. But otherwise we're good. Hey, she lived! I'll take it. Oh, I can be organizing. I'm not going to use firebombs. What do I want? I want my illusions up here. I want my cabins somewhat high up in my inventory as well. That's really all I have. My inventory is empty. Oh, right! I forgot about that feature. I forgot that you can also push B to jump in addition to pushing B to jump. I haven't been jumping. This Tella is not joining the party. I'm sorry. We're not using triple Tella strats. It is. I mean, I feel like jump isn't that useful as a command in the late game. Probably could be using it with Crystal Sword Cecil for extra damage, but I mean, Rydia's got better things to do. Like, jump's a decent command, but it has its drawbacks. Even so, because it's usually your tanking characters that you want to jump. It's fine. I don't feel like bad about not jumping. Although I probably could have taken DKC down with one jump there. Hello, Rat Tail. That could be useful later. And, this is purely a boss check. I don't plan on taking on this spot at this point, but I want to know if this is an objective or not. It is not, but this is actually probably doable. Probably doable. So I'm going to give it a shot. Dr. Luggage is not as bad as most bosses here. And we have that. We have Bahamut. So I'm going to say that we can probably get through this, since Rydia has not used any MP since the last full heal. And the second phase is completely free with a single Star Veil, so I'm not really scared. Yeah, you can do a bunch of damage to Cid, that's okay. What's okay is dealing a bunch of damage to Cecil. Blink is at the top of your spell list. I'm silly. Heal. This is probably not the best idea, because everyone's going to be out of, like, low health. I just want the hit. I don't want the, yeah. Luggage is fairly free. Second Dr. Uge fight. We're going to get poisoned, but that's going to be okay. Rude. Now just don't laser Rydia. Could you have chosen a worse target? This is why I wanted you to not laser Rydia. Classic board AI. That's classic board AI right there. That was free if I had gotten... I'm not going to try it again, but that would have been free if Rydia had just gotten the Bahamut off. What do I want to do now? I think we just go underground. I think we just go underground. At this point. I'm more a fan on this flag set of checking bosses early. And at this point, we're going to come back for Fabul, because I'm going to try to do at least a partial skip on the dips. At least get it down to a double dip. Hourglass 1s are nice, but I don't really need them. I'm going to pass on the Soma drop, because we don't need to get the MP for any reason, really. I don't think I'm going to be doing Swag Rocks. We'll come back for Lugia later. Let's get underground. Since we do need a Darkness Crystal, I will check this. And the Mad Ogres on the way down, because these checks are very... I find these checks to be fairly likely to have Darkness, so I want to make sure I know what they are. There's an argument that I should be trying to stick to logic, but logic is... who needs logic? Just go where your heart desires. Oh, Sid will actually probably kill this with an Ogre Axe. Right. Thanks, Sid. You didn't kill. Sid, I expected more from you. Oh well. That's fine. Move on. Towards Mad Ogres. Hello, Edward, and a blue robe that is Water Hag, guaranteed. I'm not going to fight through the first boss just for Water Hag, though. Even though that's a lot of Water Hag experience. I also don't think Edward's joining, unfortunately. We do not have a spoon. Therefore, I cannot accept Edward. Yeah, I can't jump there. But I'll take the long way to the Mad Ogres. Hello, Mad Ogres. Bahamut should actually probably do the trick. Cecil's taking no damage from them, so I'm gonna just let Cecil do all the covering. Thank you, Cover Cecil. Oh, he has Zeus Gauntlets! Right! Goodbye, Mad Ogres. I need my Darkness Crystal. Probably. Most likely need the Darkness Crystal. I mean, it's a shield. I'm not gonna say no. I need to learn the, actual fast way through here. I'm a fan of that, but I think there is a faster way down. With push B. It's probably not that much slower, so it's probably not a huge deal, but we need to check the boss. That's Baron Guards, so we don't need them. This is a wonderful hook route, by the way. This would be like a dream hook route if it wasn't push B to jump. I'm just saying. With the hourglasses, this is a dream hook route. There's Kaipo Guards. So Toppa Tower's free, but not an objective, so I'm not going to prioritize it very hard. I don't have any key items that put anything in logic right now. Job Dwarf into Dwarf Castle for one check, maybe? Maybe we just do Dwarf Castle, because I do need a Darkness Crystal. Probably just do Dwarf Castle. Into Feymarch freebie and pit check the Feymarch bosses into Sheila. Into Toad Lady plus Sheila 1. That sounds like a decent route. Earth Hammer's kind of nice. Rune Ring is very nice. I don't need this many Crystal Shields. Drobdorf is a treasurer today. I don't need Sirens, but I'll take the heal pots. Yep, that would make sense. I probably want a couple coffins. Yeah, we can spend all the rest of my money on coffins because I have crystal shields to sell. I'm not going to use 3 crystal shields. Boop the pot. And we'll save before I go into Dwarf Castle. Who was at Dwarf 2? I don't think it was a Fiend. I know it wasn't a Fiend. Antlion. That's who was at Dwarf 2. I want to heal. I need a heal. That's important. Let's heal. And then do Dwarf Castle, because I can use the Warp Glitch to get an extra key item, and maybe we'll get Darkness. Who knows? I mean, all of this is out of logic right now, but that's fine. Who cares about logic? Why would I need logic if I can just, well, actually, logic would tell me that there's a 50-50 chance that the hook is on the overworld, which means there's a 50-50 chance that that I have to do stuff on the overworld to get the rat tail turn in. Which I don't really care about. Plus, if I find the hook down here, I know the magma key is either in Fabul Defense or at Eblon Castle somewhere, so I can skip that. This is just Bahamut, which is not scary. Bahamut, meet Bahamut. Let's fight with you, I suppose. There's not much I really need to do at this point. I don't think I need to put in any more inputs. Yeah. Goodbye, Bahamut. I do have to remember to go back to Dr. Luge. Antlion should be fine, because he should probably die. I think he'll die to a Zerked Cecil. Swing. Don't do this to me, Seed. Goodbye, Sid. I need the quack. Can you not? Rude! Don't kill the quack! I should have chosen a summon that was, like, not Sylph for that, too, but, it's fine. We'll just have to level Quack off something else. It's okay. Quack will get levels on Toad Lady. He will get a slingshot on Toad Lady. That'll be fine. I should probably do... I have hourglasses. Let's do Warrior's Chest on the way to Feymarch just to get that taken care of, so I don't have to think about that anymore, because I do have Float on Tella, which is the reason I kept Tella, is Float. because he's certainly not anchoring. Warp glitch. Wow! Such a nice key item. I wonder if there will be a character that can use that. Given that we're up to 7 out of 8 already. That's a lot of money. That was a lot of money. And that's what that was. We'll take Dwarf Pot. It's slow, but I'm gonna take it. I have a ton of cabins. I should not be doing Dwarf Pot. But we're already in here, so we're doing Dwarf Pot. To the Fame Arch. This will be fine. Let's make sure your float is at the top, because I don't want to die. Really? I can't menu properly. Sometimes I am bad at menuing. Other times I'm good at menuing. It really depends. We have an hourglass, so this should be free. We also have Bahamut, so... Can you not? Palom is just destined not to get levels, I guess. It's probably my fault for putting him in the front row, but... Who would I put in the front row instead? Tella? There's a tower key. That's actually kind of useful. Maybe I do lower battle while I'm down here? I don't know. Also, shoutouts to another crystal shield. There are so many crystal shields. What is with all the crystal shields? I don't understand. Why did I walk around the table on the way out? These are the mysteries of life. Who's in the Fame Arch? It's no one I want to mess with, but we're going to peek this Sparkle, just to see who it is. Goodbye! Goodbye, Fame Arch. Let's never come back to you again. We're going to stick with the Toad Lady plan, because I like the Toad Lady plan. I'll life him up in battle with the Life Staff, which is something I forgot I had until this point. I think I have it, yeah, I have it equipped on you. Good. That'll work better than trying to do anything else. Although Rydia's probably going to go first, and she's going to cast Bahamut. So I guess I really should wipe you up outside of battle. There you go, Palom. Get back up. I want you to gain experience, please. I mean, they're gonna go first. And hopefully not Toad Rydia. Don't Toad Rydia. Don't Toad Rydia. Okay, this is acceptable. No, no, bad. The one person! The one person I needed to not be a toad. Palom is fine. Palom is fine. Go Cecil. But also Bahamut. I'm done putting in inputs for this fight. Can you not Toad Rydia, please? Please? Okay. That's fine. Hey, thanks! Now I don't even have to heal up. I mean, I wouldn't have healed up anyway, since we're gonna use the free heal at Kabul to get rid of all the toads. But... cool. Goodbye, Toad Lady. Palom, level up, please. You need to have a lot of levels. I don't think that's Quake yet, but Virus is okay. Sure, why not? Zeus gauntlets are fine. We don't have the pan, so we're just setting up Sheila 1. We're gonna go do Sheila 1 because I'm at, like, no HP. And Kabul. I have the tower key, so let's mark that. Before I forget. We're gonna just not check Agert. That's gonna be fine. What am I gonna need? I don't think anything. I think we're good on items for now. Why am I trying to land here? Also, we need to do the Kabul Chocobo Forest. Gotta see all the Chocobos. All Chocobo treasures looted. I think. Yeah. That should be everything. We're gonna leave the airship over there. That's close enough. I should save. Yeah, I should save. In case Kabul defense is real bad. But hopefully it's like Ruby. Or Milon and Friends or something. I would want Milon Z at a tougher location, but Ruby or Milon and Friends would be great. What bosses do I have left? I have this. And Super Cannon. I think that's it in terms of boss checks. And this is Asura, so no value here. Other than watching Cecil just destroy her. There's Quake. But yeah, I think the only other boss check I have left is the Super Cannon room. So is this underground access, or is it in Eblan Castle? That's the hook. So Eblan Castle is not underground, does not have underground access in it, which means it probably has something in it that I'm gonna want. So we'll probably go there soon. Maybe before Lower Babel. I don't need the light sword. Why am I even looting anymore? No, I want the life pot. I don't know why I'm looting. I should stop looting. I need to ditch stuff. If anything. I should really sell the Gungnir. I'm not going to use Kain anyway. Especially not with that. Get rid of those, get rid of that. No need to keep the iron rings around, no need to keep that around. I need to equip that crystal ring that I've had in my inventory forever. Goodbye, goodbye. I'm not going to find Edge. I am not going to find Edge. So that's a hook, which means I can trade the rat tail. And then that puts underground in logic, which is good. You know, it's not a bad thing. We'll dip into this item shop, because why not? Silk webs are nice. What do I need to sell? We can sell one of those, we can sell this, we can sell this. We can sell the Spear of Bahamut summon, we can sell the ice armor. Give me all those. And a bunch of those, because I don't care about money anymore. Money does not matter at this point. We're really rich. Everything is just steamroll through everything at this point. I need to make sure someone has a crystal ring on. Let's give that to you. You could benefit from the rune ring. And honestly, any sort of magic boost Anything? Nope, nope, okay. That's fine, Palom. Just be yourself. Could give you Zeus gauntlets for fun, but nah. I have to walk over here to the airship. We need to swap airships if we're going to get the rat tail turn-in, so let's just do Ebelon Castle right now. While I'm in the area. That sounds like a good idea. Just do Ebelon Castle while we're in the area to clear this out. Then getting the other airship on the way out of here. I mean, all I need is for Rydia to cast Bahamut on everything in here, and we win. Can you not? Thank you, Cecil, for covering. This is just Bahamut to victory. I don't need to do... no strategy, just Bahamut. Sure. We'll stick that on you. I want you going faster. We'll stick the Protect Ring on you, so you take less damage, because that's good. Less damage is good, and I'm not going to worry about Tella. I could probably shortcut this area with Push B a bit. Yeah. Yeah, we can shortcut this area a bit with Push B. Just go straight for the trap chests. Why are you first now? I upped Rydia's agility. I'm very confused. I'm very confused. I made Rydia faster, so now she goes third? Instead of first? Also, that's the wrong summon. It still did enough damage to kill the Black Cat, so we're fine. But we're gonna virus down the Lamia. Oh my goodness. Well, it's a key item. That's an Excal if I cared about that weapon. Now you go first. Jeez, agility is truly whack. Goodbye, Mad Ogres. Pretty sure Edge is not in the seed, not that it matters for stealing because I can buy them, and I have so much money anyway. That's really nice. This is why we did Ebelon Castle. Now what was I gonna do? Right, Rat Tail turn-in for a Darkness Hut, for a Darkness Crystal. And then we do Lower Battle if this doesn't pay off. Because Lower Battle is pretty free. Pretty sure I can have Cecil just go burr at everything in Lower Battle. I flew right by Adamant Grotto. I swear I know where I'm going. I know exactly where I'm going. Honest. Well, you don't hate to see it. So at this point, it's Sylph Cave Trap Chests or Lower Babel? Yeah. I mean, I had a Samurai Bow already, but Artie Bow is fine. Don't have a Heroine Robe, so I'm not going to go Zerker Rosa quite yet. But definitely don't hate it. Let's see, we've done Dwarf Castle. I'm not bothering with the... It's either progression has to be somewhere in here, Feymarch, or Sylph Cave. We're gonna do Sylph Cave over Feymarch bosses, I think, because that's a little less rude. And Sylph Cave will help me grind for Feymarch. Here, I don't really want Rydia going first. This is all about getting Cecil a turn. Because Crystal Sword Cecil go better. Thanks, game. That's another Tella, so that's not useful. Although, more key items is good, I suppose, for experience. That's number 1, 2, 3, 4. That's number 7, though. It's not very much. We can't jump there because I have to go over here to get the treasures, the trap chests. I haven't been doing the push B skips because trap chests. I want darkness. Show me darkness, because I'm pretty sure I need darkness. That's not darkness. Like, once I hit darkness, I stop checking trap chests and key item checks in general, because that's the only thing I need. It's probably faster to go up here than to walk across and jump, although maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We're gonna do this because it's a boss check. And I would really like to know if this boss is value. It's value! That's good. I want something that goes off quickly. I know Sylph has a long animation, but it's leg. That'll be 6 objectives down. 2 to go. Yeah, it's a little rude, but not that bad. I don't mind it. I mean, since I was looking for darkness, I don't mind this. Because darkness gates 2 guaranteed objectives, and likely... Well, at this point, actually, unless Package is the only other Rosa, darkness has to be gating a Rosa as well, so... Darkness has to be gating, like... Darkness almost has to be gating 3 objectives at this point. I think technically it could not gate all the bosses, because there could be a boss at Package and a boss at Twin Harp. But otherwise, I think darkness gates pretty much everything. Because there's the 2 moon altars, and then... Unless there's a Rosa at Package, or a boss at Package, and Twin Harp, and Sealed. Well, no, a boss at... Or both bosses are at one of those 2. Then we're gonna have to go to the moon. Let's do this, because this is free. Who cares about stopping when we can cast Bahamut? I might, actually. I have tons of hourglasses, let's just toss one. I have so many hourglasses. But we'll Bahamut away the soldiers. I'm not gonna do a grind off this fight. No running. Should have Avenger go to Cecil. Oh well. I'm gonna let Cecil do his thing. Because it's like 1 hit. Or Bacchus Tim. I have Bacchus, I have Avengers. I have an Avenger I'm not using. Jeez. I need to focus. Wow. What are the odds that that's going to be useful? Let's sort my inventory and bring... I'm probably not going to need illusions, so let's replace that with my Avenger. And walk out of here so I can get the Super Cannon item. Because maybe it's Darkness, or maybe it's Twin Harper Package, which I would immediately check. I think. Well, I would check Package Character at the very least, immediately, and probably sit through it if it's a Rosa. Because there's a very, very slight chance I can get through this without going to the moon. But it's looking like this is a moon-required seed. I'm not jumping at all. Oh my goodness. Use jumping shortcuts. Please. I need to remind myself that push B is on because I keep forgetting it's on. Because I'm so in the mode of K-trap and push B don't go together. There's so many weird there's so many flags that are on that I've never played a push B seed with these flags on, with these other flags, and it's just throwing me off. There's Darkness. Cool. Yeah, push B also doesn't go with boss hunts. That's very true. We are going to the moon immediately. Because this is almost certainly required. Do I take second Cecil for anchoring now? Probably yes. Probably yes. Yeah, I'm gonna want to be anchored for anything on the moon, so I think I should take a second Cecil for anchoring. I think I can ditch Tella at this point pretty safely. Because, oh yeah, I'm guaranteed go mode now. Even if Rosa isn't the Lunar Dais character, I have access to the Pale Dim and Ribbon room. I have access to the 2 lunar altars that I can do. So this is guaranteed go mode. It's just, if I spot a boss, nice. If I spot Rosa, nice. But yeah, I'm going to take a second Cecil at this point, because I want an anchor. And I have a sword to... I have a Drain Sword or a Dwarf Axe or something. I know I have something to anchor him. Goodbye. Whatever. You don't need that. You. Drain. That's the only thing I'm giving you. Good luck. Good luck surviving, Anchor Cecil. Honestly, actually, don't survive, please. I don't want you to live. Yeah, so I think there's no... It doesn't make sense to do Giant and gamble on stuff there. That doesn't make any sense, because I know I have objectives in the LST. So I think we go straight for our LST objectives, if I think I can beat them. Which... maybe. Maybe. Since we're properly anchored, probably. I'm gonna take a nap, though. I'm gonna take a nap first. Napping is good. And we're hoping for Rosa on the Lunar Dais so I can skip one of the moon bosses. Are you here, Rosa? There's only 3 spots left for you to be. And one of them is here. Yay! I can skip Ribbon Room! There's no way I'm walking down to Ribbon Room if I can get through Murasame. Like, if Murasame isn't a terribly rude boss... no. We do that, because I don't want to do Ribbon Room. That's a really long walk. No. We're not walking the Lunar Subterrane if I don't have to. We are almost done this seed. I'm definitely going to roll another one so I can run it. because I definitely have enough energy for another seed. Let's not hold up through that transition. Don't think there's that many jumping shortcuts to Murasame Altar. We're gonna hope I can get through this at my current levels, because I think I can. That's a bad timing. Oh, hello. We want a Silk Web. Love doing moderation while doing boss fights. It's the most fun. Oh, the Bahamut's not going to hit them both. You've got a wall, so let's blink you. This is what Quack's for. Or we could just have Cecil hit them both. Cecil survived! That's why I blinked Rydia first, because I figured Cecil would live through one hit. Hey, Baigon's down, we win. We win. That's not my 1Z. Timer's still going, thank goodness. Wow! Nice. I want this, but I don't really need it. We're ditching the adamant armor. Actually faster to ditch the adamant armor than bother fighting the inventory boss. As much as I wanted the adamant armor, no. We're done. Ugh. I'm gonna roll another seed real quick, because these seeds are jetty, and I want another one to satisfy all of my practicing. Thanks for the GGs, Commander Moonheart. I definitely want one more, though. I got one more in me. Only got 9 key items. That's fine. A little heavy on the looting, I think. I think a little heavy on the looting. I can cut back. Maybe I cut out... I think I cut out Barren Town loot, if anything. I think that's what I cut, is Barren Town loot. I don't think I need the loot from Barren Town. We're gonna cut that next seed. Dr. Dialogue did have a key item. Of course you did. I could have had the pan checks done, and done the single dip Fabul, if you had decided to not laser Rydia. Nice pink tail. Don't care. I'll let this vlog play out a little bit. Although, it's not going to show us where Milon or Milon Z were. Okay, so that was logically required to get to Barren Castle, not that that matters. Which right had the tower key, or the rat tail. Rat tail was nothing though, so. No, tower key was warrior chest. Oh, good. Yeah. I only do it on push B to jump because I'm doing Baron Castle loot as well. But I think I'm going to cut it. Because my treasure keeps ending up being really high. And I end up fighting the inventory boss more than I need to. So I think I'm just going to do Baron Castle loot and call it a day. That's going to save me a bit of time. Yeah. That makes sense. Like, I'll do a little bit right when I'm doing the inn. That I can get behind. But yeah, I definitely agree. I think I need to cut Baron Town loot at the beginning of the seed. It's just not necessary. It's just not necessary. All these key item locations, jeez. Like, I wasn't getting that. No. I don't want to fight, I think that's double dragons for a spoon. Of course, Sheila 2 had the twin harp. So I probably would have gotten rabbit holed a little bit by that. And there's the earth crystal. Just chilling in Sylph Cave. So didn't get that meta objective done because no earth crystal, but oh well. I'm not gonna do the open the treasury meta objective without the earth crystal. If I get the earth crystal, I will absolutely do it and not loot it because you don't need the treasury loot on this flag set at all, I find. It's not that useful. Let's get music. Do I have a save on the blue planet? This one? This'll work. Yeah. I think cutting Baron... Ooh. And Temple of Chaos. Yeah. It's like... If I find the Earth Crystal early, absolutely I do the meta objective, but like... Yeah, I mean... I never expect to be top 3. And, you know, there was one seed that I got third on, and then one that I won somehow. I'm still in shock that I managed to win one of these. But yeah, I don't expect to be top 3 at all. I think this top 3 seed was one where I gambled giant and it paid off early or something. Like the one where I placed third was one where it was like week 2 or something. I gambled giant and giant was required because the character was required, I think. It was... And the one I was a little bit curious about what you meant by that, but I figured... Oh well, I don't know. I'm like, you know what? Whatever. I'm not gonna question anything too much. Let's uncheck all of these boxes.